every day at 12 p.m. a new Instagram post is posted on my account, and my community is so shocked and in curiosity that how do I do this regularly. So I regularly post memes with captions and hashtags which are relevant. And do you also want to learn this amazing procedure step by step? So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video I'll show you how AI creates and posts content automatically on my account and how you can also do this. So to do this, you just have to open your workflow builder inside Pabbly Connect if you are an existing user like me. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Connect. In the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on this sign up for free and you can get a free trial of Pabbly Connect. Once you get a free trial of Pabbly Connect, you can try it for free and post up to 100 of posts for free. Once you try Pabbly Connect and if you like it, you can move on further and purchase the subscription plan of Pabbly Connect, and for that we have a special discount coupon code just for you which is attached right over here. This discount coupon code can get you a very heavy discount on the subscription plan of Pabbly Connect, and you can create multiple automations, connect multiple applications simply using Pabbly Connect. But I'll suggest you first try Pabbly Connect, and then if you find it helpful for you and your business, then you can move on further and purchase the subscription plan using this amazing discount coupon code. Alright, so now let's just go back towards our workflow, and we are on the workflow builder of Pabbly Connect, and this is the most important window for automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, we have to select it as scheduled by Pabbly because we are going to schedule this workflow. For the event, select it as scheduled workflow and click on this connect. It is saying how often do you want to run your workflow. So I want to run this workflow every day, so I'm just going to choose every day, and then I'm just going to simply choose the time as 12 p.m. right over here. Click on the save, and now this workflow is scheduled for every day 12 p.m. You can customize this date and time according to your own choice. Now using AI, I'm just going to generate the content which is the caption, and then using that caption we're just going to generate the image too. Alright, so for that click on this add new action step. For the action application, I'm just going to use Gemini in order to generate caption. You can use any another platform too. And now for the event, I'm just going to simply select it as generate content and click on this connect. Now if you've already created this connection, go on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection, and it is asking for the API key. So to get this API key, go on your Google AI Studio. You're going to find the link right over here in the help text. Once you go on this Google AI Studio, from the left hand of the side you have to go on this get API key section right over here, and then click on this create API key button. Just name your key, choose the project, and click on this create key button. Your key will be created. Then you just have to copy the key and paste it right over here in your workflow and click on this save, and your Google AI Studio will be connected with Pabbly Connect. I've already created this amazing connection, so I'm just going to click on this select existing connection and then save. And after this connection is created, it is asking me for the text which will be the prompt using which we are going to generate the caption. So as you can see, that prompt I've entered right over here. I'm just going to use the same prompt. It is you are a professional social media manager and a meme creator for a real estate agency. Your task is to generate one unique Instagram meme caption every time this prompt runs. And you're going to see I've entered the prompt according to my own needs and my own company requirements. You have to enter it according to yours. And over here, if you want this amazing prompt, you can just comment prompt in this video, and I'm just going to share you this prompt. What you can do is you can simply give this prompt to your AI and ask your AI that simply customize this according to my business. And once you receive the prompt, you can simply copy and paste that prompt right over here to generate the unique captions every day which will be meme related. Okay, so over here I am just going to use meme related captions because I feel that my audience prefers that more. You have to choose it according to your own audience, your own business type, your own business voice, and according to your own business. Okay, so as you can see, I've successfully entered the prompt right over here. I'm just going to correct the formatting of this prompt, and as you can see, we have successfully completed the formatting, and this is the prompt. After we enter the prompt, we are good to go. Let's just move on further. Over here it is asking me for the model, so I'm just going to choose this as my model. If you want, you can definitely change the model according to your own needs and your own choice. After the model, over here it is asking for the method. So over here the method will be generate content only. You don't have to change it. Okay, after doing all of this, you just have to click on the save and send test request button, and it is going to generate you one unique Instagram meme caption. So let's just wait till it is going to generate me the meme caption, and you're going to see yes, the caption is generated right over here with the hashtag. And using this caption, we're just going to generate the image now. So let's just click on this add new action step. Once again, I'm just going to use Gemini only in order to generate the image. You can use any another platform according to your own choice. For the image this time, I'm just going to select it as generate and edit image nano banana and click on this connect. I've recently connected Gemini with Pabbly Connect, so I'm just going to click on this select existing connection and then save. Now to generate the image, you have to choose the model as Nano Banana Pro, Nano Banana 2 or Nano Banana Lite. I'm just going to choose it as Nano Banana 2, and now for the method, keep it as generate content. For the prompt, once again, I'm just going to copy the prompt from my previous workflow right over here. As you can see that this is the prompt, so I'm just going to simply copy and paste it right over here. After we paste this prompt over here, we have to make a change. What we have to do is, in this prompt, I am just going to simply enter the Instagram caption which was generated earlier. And why I'm just going to enter this? Because I want to generate the new image using that same caption only. So let me just first correct the formatting of this prompt too, and then we're just going to generate the image which is meme also using the same Instagram caption. So as you can see, I've successfully corrected the formatting. Now let's just move on further. Over here, I'm just going to enter the Instagram caption generated because we want to generate the image using the same. Okay, so over here I'm just going to enter it, but over here is a thing that you don't have to enter it manually by tapping it like this, but instead you have to map it. So you must be wondering, what is mapping? Mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step, and when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and changes with every new response received. So I've kept the prompt as static because the prompt is not going to change, only the Instagram caption will change with every new response. That's the reason I've mapped the Instagram caption. And in order to map these details, you have to search for the details by just typing slash, and then you can simply search for the details and map it over here like I have done. After you map the Instagram caption, it is asking for many other details. It is not required, leave it as blank. Just click on this save and send test request. If you want this image prompt too, you can just comment image prompt, and then for the caption prompt, you can comment caption prompt. If you want both the prompts, you can check out the workflow URL given in the description box below. You can copy the prompt like I did from my previous workflow. I've attached the workflow URL in the description box below. You can get the prompts from there also. Okay, so as you can see, like over here, it is going to take few seconds to generate the image, and as you can see, the image is generated. Where is the file URL? So let me just copy this file URL and open it in a new tab to first check that if it is relevant with the caption or not. And you can see yes, it is relevant, and now I'm just going to post it on my Instagram. Okay, so let's just close this and let's just post it on our Instagram. For that, click on this add new action step, search for Instagram, and then simply select Instagram right over here. I'm just going to search for Instagram and choose Instagram for business. This is a very crucial step, you have to keep that in mind. For the event, select it as create, upload and publish photo. Okay, and now click on this connect, and now if you've already created a connection between Instagram and Pabbly Connect, then click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, click on this add a new connection and then connect with Instagram for business. Now what you have to do is you have to make sure that your Facebook and Instagram account is connected, because the connection is going to happen between Pabbly Connect and Instagram using Facebook only. So what you have to do is just have to click on this continue, and after on this continue, you have to make sure that you click on this continue once again, and Instagram for business account will be connected with Pabbly Connect. As you can see that now I've successfully connected my account, and you're going to see you have to make sure that your Instagram and Facebook account is logged in before starting with the automation. Otherwise, first Pabbly is going to ask you to log in your account. Now you just have to choose the account, which is Michael Garris. We have the photo URL and the caption. So one by one, we're just going to map these things. Just put a slash and simply map this photo URL. Just put a slash, simply map this caption right over here. Move on further and click on this save and send test request. Okay, so let's just click on the save and send test request, and once we're going to click on the save and send test request, you're going to see over here we are going to receive a response. So let's just wait for a few seconds till we're going to receive the response. You have to make sure that the image to be posted can be an actual file or a public URL. If it is a public URL, it must start from https / only. Okay, supported formats are this, maximum size is 8 MB and the ratio should be around this much. Okay, Okay, so as you can see over here we have received an error. Why? Because we have to just get the correct photo URL. Okay, so in order to get that, just close it, and between this Google AI Studio and Instagram for Business, click on this add new action step and search for file uploader by Pabbly, and you're going to find this. Just simply choose it. For the event, select it as upload file and get URL and click on this connect. Now for the file URL, put a slash, simply map the image URL right over here, and now for the file name, just keep it as according to your own choice. I'm just going to keep it as image.png, and you're going to see I'm going to click on the save and send test request. We have received the response. Over here we have received this new file URL. Now you simply have to map this file URL right over here in this Instagram for Business. So I'm just going to delete this photo URL and map the response of this file uploaded by Pabbly, which is file URL, and now click on the save and send test request. Now what is going to happen is now it is going to be posted on my Instagram because now we have used the correct photo URL. That's the reason I've included this step, so that I can let you know that over here it is very mandatory to include this step, otherwise the further procedure will not happen and the post will not be posted. So as you can see over here, we're just going to wait a few seconds and then open our Instagram to check for the new post posted on my Instagram account with the same caption. So let's just wait, and you're going to see we have received the positive response. It says success now. So let me just open my Instagram and I'm just going to refresh it right over here, and you're going to say yes, a new post is posted on my Instagram page. I'm just going to open my Instagram page profile, and you're going to see yes, this new post is posted and the caption is also same. Now what is going to happen is, like I showed in the starting of this video, every day at 12 p.m. this workflow is going to run, and Google AI Studio is first just going to generate the caption, then the image, then it is going to be posted on my Instagram account. I don't have to come back and again to my workflow to click on save and send test request. All of this is going to happen in backend, and I can just sit back and relax. Like this, you can also post reels on your Instagram account. So go and try this amazing automation yourself, and while if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. See you on the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only this, but you can connect many more applications using Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubts related to pricing, you can follow this link. If you have any doubts or queries related to sales, you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. Both this link and this email address is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. I'll suggest you connect and integrate your favorite applications today, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.